What's up, guys? Welcome back to the next one, the regular season finale, guys. My name is Kyle, your host. Thanks for checking out Project Potter, guys. This is our Patriots franchise, guys. We're year 2 with Mac Jones, wrapping up against the Buffalo Bills, looking for our 12th win, looking for a potential 1 seed in the AFC, guys. Real life Patriots going up against a buzzsaw tomorrow at the time of this recording against the Buffalo Bills. I don't know if they're going to have much of a chance, guys, but yeah, Patriots win and they get in. If they lose, they can still get in. It's complicated, but we're in the playoffs, guys. We're looking for better seeding, but I just want to take a minute here, guys, before we get everything going. First of all, appreciate you checking out the channel. Obviously, go check out the other content, like, comment, subscribe. But more importantly, guys, I'm so blessed that I get to use my platform to speak out. And I just want to say I'm so glad and happy and relieved to hear that obviously Damar Hamlin, that whole situation was so scary and a reminder just how fragile life is. And so glad that he is now no longer on a breathing tube. He's FaceTiming with the Bills. That's an amazing story, man. And if I tell you what, if the Patriots don't make it, I hope the Buffalo Bills win the Super Bowl, because that's an incredible story, and hopefully he lives a normal, happy life. But yeah, man, it's kind of beautiful that everyone came together, and it really was so nice to see everyone praying for this young man who suffered cardiac arrest on Monday night. And that was one of the scariest things I've ever seen, and it shook me up on Monday night. I was physically not okay. I almost felt sick to my stomach, and very scary, and just a reminder. And so, guys, be better. I try to say this on the channel, guys, from time to time, but please appreciate life, live life to the fullest, be better. Don't hold grudges if you can, guys, but just remember that tomorrow's not guaranteed, and I'm so glad that it seems, knock on wood, it seems like things are on the up and up. So Damar Hamlin now is a household name, and I love what the NFL is doing, putting this number, outlined everything. So that's all awesome, guys. But we love you, Damar, and we wish you a speedy recovery, man, which it seems like you're doing. So Monday cardiac arrest, Friday FaceTiming. It's insane, dude. So I think that was a real life miracle, and that's amazing. And I just love how it unified everyone. So anyway, guys, Patriots are got their hands full, but guys, we are playing the 8-8 Bills. I don't know if the Bills are eliminated, but anyway, guys, I'm going to jump into it here. Let me show you guys the what am I looking for? All Pro. And I think, like I said, guys, if you've been watching, you guys know, but this has been a much more rewarding season for me. I've had such a blast this year because of the difficulty spike, and so we have more losses this year, but we've had a great year. Hope we finish off at 12-5, and hopefully get a bye, but we'll find out after this game, guys. I should mention, guys, we're playing on DualSense. We're not playing on PS5. Anyone who's seen this show would know this. Patriots getting the ball first. We're playing on Microsoft Surface Pro 8. So we have this one, guys, and we only have one more guaranteed game after this.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
So we'll see, but it runs really well. I've been a blast, guys. I'm just on Bluetooth here, and it's really responsive. But closing out the year 2 regular season for Mac Jones.
Leading them out the
second-year man from Alabama,
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones absolutely believed in himself.
Nothing too crazy, guys. Damien Harris is still our number 1 guy, but
already on the roster and blossomed into a Heisman Trophy candidate in his final season with 41 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions. Steady, consistent as a passer, doesn't have the biggest cannon for an arm, but can stretch the field and lay those passes in on the
Patriots, real life Patriots, man, it's going to be an insane atmosphere. Should be one of the most memorable sports moments in Buffalo. Mac Jones takes off. Great run by Mac. A 12-yard scamper, and the Patriots get the first down at their own 49. Excuse me.
On the play there, and they move the chains.
But
so from the 39 now,
guys, we've played well. I think we've played our better football the last couple of weeks.
Running straight ahead.
So the key here, obviously, get that 12th win, finish off the season, hopefully get a bye.
11-5 on the year.
Vegas is 11-5. They're going to 8-8 Chiefs today.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline,
remember, guys, Mac was on fire. Mac was cooking last week.
In that victory.
It'll go as a gain of
But it'll be
4.
3rd and 3.
And now it's 3rd and 3.
Big early play here.
Were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game.
Finds Jonas Smith right over the Buffalo logo for first down at the Buffalo 46.
Receivers downfield to escape the pocket and run.
With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And this winds up a gain of 4.
Patriots on the move at the Buffalo 41.
Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Buffalo. From the 41, Jones flushed out right.
Oh, wow, got really lucky, dude. That was a horrible pass.
Here on its opening
I thought he was going to break free. He didn't.
It's 3rd down.
Let's try this little halfback screen here. The Matt Patricia special.
Jones. Setting up
Oh, the screen. Oh, dude, how did you not break that tackle? Patriots pick up a first down, but man, that should have been lost.
Screen being called here early in the game, especially on
That's a big conversion.
Because Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can.
I don't know if they can eliminate the Bills here today, guys, but I'm assuming at 8-8, seeing all these other records, teams at 8-8. I think the Bills probably still have a record to get it, a shot to get in.
That
so
last carry, here's 2nd and 7.
Here as well.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he will slide to a
Jones.
stop.
First down to the Buffalo 25. A really great
tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. On first down, Jones.
There we go. Finds Kendrick Bourne. Another first down, 13. Mac Jones, 4 for 5, 29 yards.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Patriots just moving down the field, dude. Just absolutely cooking on offense right now.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And again, this is a simplified offense, man. Don't know why the real-life Patriots haven't been running this.
Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, finds a wide-open Damian Harris. Touchdown. Let's go.
Damian Harris. His 17th touchdown now on the season.
17.
And the Patriots have taken the early
Mac Jones,
lead
a TD
on the
pass.
road here in Buffalo.
What a opening drive.
Well, these guys
touchdown.
have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
I'm not going to lie, guys.
So many different coaches, as have
This Patriots team this year, 13 plays, 73 yards, 541, Mac is
how much
5'6".
easier it is to actually prepare during that time.
Bit of a wagon.
Guys are sharp, guys are
You know,
focused, everyone's feeling good.
some ups and downs. I think we were like
in this one.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
8-5 or something. We were never like 500, but we were only a couple games over at one point.
It's a touchback, and they'll begin at
Bit
the
of
25.
a wagon. We're in a bit of a wagon.
The Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is
Which is all you can ask.
I remember when he came out of
Josh Allen
Wyoming,
got a ton of yards this year, 4,500 yards, just 25 TDs though. It's weird. The Bills obviously not doing
it's safe to say
very well at 8-8. It's so weird. Buffalo like seems to struggle in that, but there's no indication that that should be the case.
Everything in between is an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an
25-yard strike.
Each and every time he takes the field.
Guys, the story, Patriots defense, #1 in the league. Takeaways by a good margin. We've been dominant on defense all year. Oh, ball's out.
It's out. It's loose.
And the Patriots got it.
Up by the Patriots.
Patriots take over Jalen Mills. That's why you hit stick, baby. That is why you hit stick right there. We don't have many fumbles this year at all.
Football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the
But the
football.
Patriots come up big
easily done.
with the
Yeah, we
hit.
saw a product of the
And they
elements
take over
right
at
there.
midfield. That's huge, dude.
On the give, this is Harris taken down at the 47-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving.
Decent ball on Jacoby Myers, but that's not the way. It's 3rd and 8.
He was able to make the play. Against a team coming off
the biggest play of the game so far.
this week. You talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical
Jacoby
is just
Myers,
being
if it's
on the
there.
spot and helping force the incompletion.
Yep.
That's going to be
That wasn't
caught.
even a
It's
great throw, but
Myers.
a first
And we will
down.
have a Patriots
Big
first
connection
down
to
as they're
Jacoby
able to
Myers,
get
who,
the
like I
third
said,
down
guys, last
conversion.
week was just buried in the depth chart. Like tripled his catches for the year last week, so we're looking to get him involved again. Damien Harris stumbles forward for a
He's got it
first
inside
down.
the 20, down to the 17. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On second down, this is Harris. Able to
was that a face
about
mask?
4 yards there to the 13.
Patriots take that all day, dude.
So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy
So that'll be it for the first quarter of the Patriots on the doorstep.
Loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
Damien Harris
And he gets
takes it down to the 3. 8 rushes is 34 yards so far for Damien Harris,
so the ball
but the Patriots have
position
looked
now
good.
at the 3. Here's second and goal. Looking to throw.
Oh, wow, Hunter Henry wide open, and
but it's incomplete.
Max just let that one sail.
How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow,
Third and goal from the 3.
What happened?
During film study, that's one
Damien
where he's just going
Harris
to shake his head.
can't get through.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
Nick Folk's kick is up and good, and it's 10-0 Patriots. So
and that will
they don't get in, but
even further.
Final week of the regular season, man. You know, points off turnovers.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the
Because then if we don't go for it, and then if we don't get it, then Buffalo's got momentum. It's like, take the points.
Well, if you don't score yourself on defense,
Especially because, you know, we're not an explosive offense. We've had a decent offensive year, but I think we were like 32nd in the league
line to start their next drive.
Before we went off,
as we grind toward the end of the season
Points
here,
are at
and
a
they
premium.
haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think
he
when
missed
you
the
look into the
tackle.
upcoming
I
draft,
don't even know who that guy
think
is.
hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get scouted up front.
Buffalo
But as
answers
the GM always
immediately.
tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Damn, dude. That's why Josh Allen's got 4,500 yards.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
So the Patriots punch and the Bills punch right back.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Always give Marcus Jones an opportunity
Marcus
to.
Jones from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped
Always
right
one
where
tackle
he
away
would
from
have
breaking.
been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. So it's all down to this, Week 18 on the NFL schedule. And that means that once we sort things out, we'll all be set for our second ever Super Wild Card weekend, which I think everyone agrees was a runaway success last year. We got 2 games coming up on Saturday, 3 more on Sunday, and then we'll put a bow on it Monday night. They'll try the right side with Harris. And down right around the 32-yard
So
line,
close.
4 yards.
You know,
on the
Damien Harris
pickup.
hasn't really gotten it going yet.
The offense on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far.
It's just
This is third
money,
and
dude.
4. Back to
Maybe
throw.
not.
Jones.
Oh, I thought we
Take
had
him
him.
down. The Bills get to him.
Von Miller.
Von Miller in there to drop
Pretty
it for a
funny celebration.
6-yard loss, and that will lead to
Patriots are
4th
fun. We haven't had
down.
a lot of punts this year.
Jake Bailey on down.
Maybe
the
we
punt
haven't.
on
I'm
4th
just
down.
Let's just say that. Oh, we missed the hit stick.
So a change of possession here.
So
on
Buffalo
the
coming
punt.
off the touchdown.
And the Bills will take over the football with a
blitz
1st and 10.
We blitzed and Josh Allen
Buffalo
roasted
offense
us.
ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
I think we have the
one
number one
play
rush
to get into the
defense
end
too
zone,
by like
and
a
try to
good
duplicate
margin.
that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up.
So yeah, guys, we're playing for potential bye.
Come to the line,
Buffalo, depending on what happens with Kansas City today, is potentially.
Run for this with
Adam.
And down he goes.
He's potentially playing for bye too, but there's always like crazy stuff now with the, and it's okay because, you know, obviously unforeseen circumstances. Ravens are 12-4 in this franchise. And those are just 7 and 9. Interesting.
On first down, they stick
there's
with
like talk about I think there's officially like going to be a neutral AFC Championship game if it's between like the Bills, Bengals, or Chiefs, but I don't know how that works. I guess we'll find out. Pretty crazy stuff, but obviously with the situation that happened on Monday night, you gotta just do what you can. People complaining that like things are unfair, dude. It's like, I don't want to even get into that, guys.
Off the play fake.
Oh, there's Diggs. Okay, I don't know how Butler didn't make the tackle. So Buffalo Bills, man. Pretty good offense. You know, and this team, again, just 8 and 8. They're playing right.
And the Bills have moved out in front. The extra point by Bass.
The Patriots scored the first 10. Buffalo scores the next 14 to 10. And the Patriots find themselves trailing for.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to
I don't know. I
kick
feel like
it
the
away.
first time in a while. They'll just take the fair catch.
And no return on this one. It's the fair
2:33 to go. Let's see what
forward
Mac
and
Jones
take
can
it.
do. Patriots now trailing.
And now out come the Patriots. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams if
Myers again.
entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you sort of
Harris will get to the 44, and that'll take us to the 2-minute break.
We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they can.
See, they say we're not going to have a
gain that
#1
confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And
seed next to our name. I wonder if that means that there's no way that we
them.
can
They
get
said
a
we're playing our
#1
best football right now. It is
seed,
showing.
or if that's just like a
From the 44,
one of those
Jones
pre-made like diehard
brings it
options.
in.
Or Henry,
He's
big
gonna get
catch
this
there.
down to
Patriots
the 35
in business
yard
at the
line.
Buffalo 35.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
It's always a high snap
on
the draw, dude.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain.
It always is. I don't understand.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow.
Well, Mac will take
You
off.
should
He's got a
see
lot
Charles'
of room.
face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And a
Jones
first
will
down,
pick it
1
back
minute to
here.
go at the
But he
24.
is able to
Patriots have
pick
all
up
3
the
timeouts.
first
They're
down.
not looking to use them. They want to give Buffalo the ball back anytime.
They're going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
He used the first one.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Don't force
Gotta
anything.
imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Oh, dude, I had Hunter Henry.
Got him again.
This was the second time. I had Hunter Henry.
Yet again, that's already
I literally
3
was pressing the
sacks
button.
for him here in this first half of football.
They have 6 sacks.
Work now for
The
Jones.
Patriots, 3rd and
Patriots here
28.
after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
I don't want to just hand it off. Let's see
Now
what we
on
got
3rd
here.
and long, they'll look to throw. Well, he was looking for
that's
Parker,
picked.
but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to have the short field here.
Oh, that's what we couldn't do, dude.
At the 50. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the
Wheels
tape. He's like,
kinda-
I shouldn't have thrown
Wheels
that.
kind of coming off here for the
About it,
Patriots.
and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember,
There you go, good
2nd
pass
year, as you
breakup.
noted, on the job training. So he's
Josh
going
Allen
to take
smells
this
blood in the
feedback
water.
that
Let's
he's
see.
getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From midfield, here's Allen. Quick slant to Crowder. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard
not using
line.
the timeout. There we go.
Timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10
seconds to go. The Patriots 35.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Buffalo's got to be careful with the clock here too.
Here's Allen.
Josh Allen gets it up. That's got to be in bounds, right?
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
Kick is up.
The kick
and
by
it's
Bass
good.
Is good. And that moves them up by a
Buffalo Bills, man.
Last
17 points of the first half. The Patriots are going to have a touchdown deficit.
So Charles, they get to them with their first
crazy return here from Marcus Jones.
Make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you get the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact,
so Patriots started great. Buffalo.
Only 30 minutes
all
left
the
in the
momentum
regular
afterwards.
season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs. So we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football.
Seems like we were in control, and now Buffalo
Bills
is
with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second
over.
half is
Man,
underway.
I can't. The atmosphere is going to be
here
nuts
to begin the half,
on Sunday.
We'll start at the 25-yard
you know,
line.
it's tough, man,
Bills
because
come to
obviously I
line
want
to
the Patriots in the
start their next
playoffs.
drive.
I don't think they're
Charles,
going anywhere
they
this
got
year,
the
but
lead. Put your coaching hat
I mean,
on here
you
now.
never
What's
know.
the game plan for the second half?
What happens, you just want to get in the dance.
Game going a little bit more
But it's hard to root against Buffalo now after what
didn't
happened.
get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think
I
these
really like
first
Josh
couple
Allen,
drives,
too.
they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them.
Speaking of Josh Allen, 8 of 9, 187, 2 TDs, just actually torching this #1 Patriots defense right now. Tommy playing the Falcons today.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. On the catch, it's Crowder. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6.
Dude, Josh
Allen's going to bring up
torching
2nd
us.
down.
There's been very few games, if any, that we've been torched
Again,
this
it's
year.
Allen.
Oh, and there's the
Intercepted.
pick.
It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Pats are in
Adrian
great
Phillips,
shape
let's
here
go.
As they take over at their 46-yard
That's what we
line.
needed, baby.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and
Good
10.
starting field position,
At
too,
their
at the
own
46. Let's see if the Patriots can capitalize on the
Hand off
turnover.
to Harris to begin the drive. And
That's
he'll
a good
take it
run from
across
Damien Harris.
midfield and into Buffalo territory. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd
So
and a
one
yard.
interception apiece for these teams.
Off the play fake. Jones. Flush to his right. On
Mack
the run,
looking
he'll let
deep
it
for
go
Kendrick
deep,
Bourne.
right sideline.
Oh, he's just out of
And that's
bounds.
going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot,
That
but
was
it's
a good
3rd
effort.
down.
That would have been a sick play.
Trying
3rd
to
and
pick it up on
1.
the
Damien
ground
Harris has
with
got the first and more.
And great blocking
Fresh set of downs at the
downfield
Buffalo
as he's got
36.
this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36
Let's get this
now,
even.
1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And he can't find a receiver.
Von Miller,
and he's
4
brought
sacks.
down.
Dude,
Von
what is
Miller.
happening
Who
tonight?
else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the
I
afternoon.
mean, just absolutely
So now
destroying our
20
offensive
yards to
line.
go on 2nd down after the sack.
I like
Work
Von
to be
Miller,
done.
guys, but Jesus.
They'll run. Here's Harris.
Oh, but Damien Harris will get a good chunk of
And
it
this
back.
time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Now it's just
An
35.
extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, he's got Kendrick Bourne.
He's got his man.
Breaks
It's
the
Kendrick
tackle.
Bourne.
Oh,
And
he
gets
almost
this
broke
one
all of them
inside
down to the
15,
11.
just
First
a yard
down.
or 2
Let's
shy
go.
of the 10. Nice 3rd down conversion and even
go,
20
Mac.
yards.
Let's tie this up.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Maybe Devontae Parker here.
Operating from the gun. Jones.
Mack will take off.
Escaping the
He's got
pressure
some
right.
open room, and Mack will
And
make
he's
it.
in.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Oh, Mac Jones taking it in from 11 yards out.
Mack had
and the
all
Patriots
kinds
are
of
an
space,
extra point
dude.
away
Runs it
now
in,
from
and the
tying this
Patriots.
ball game.
What an answer.
Now Folk for the extra point.
Extra point is good, and we are tied at 17. A 55-yard drive under 3 minutes, and the Patriots have responded to the adversity so far.
And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
We got a good one, guys. 17 all.
Here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their
Patriots
next drive.
punched. Bills punched back.
Their lead has evaporated
Took
in this
over the
third
momentum.
quarter.
A Josh Allen interception leads to a Patriots touchdown that ties the game. Nice play, dude. Adrian Phillips is all over this game.
After a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle.
Man, Pat's Bills is always fun.
Well,
not lately. Lately, it's been just a Bills massacre.
Now is Allen.
Tomorrow is obviously special circumstances. I say tomorrow. I don't know if this is going to go up Saturday night, guys. I'm recording on Saturday. Depends on how long it takes to process. But either way, it'll be out before the game.
Allen looks to throw on third.
Oh, another pick. Devin McCourty. Just Josh Allen to beat, and he's going to take it to the house, and the Patriots take over.
The Patriot defense has a
the defense that keeps making plays.
Well, this
Number one
defense,
in the
Charles,
league in takeaways. They've been doing it all year.
A couple of times in this game. However,
Devin McCourty,
they got the latest laugh.
And suddenly Buffalo's got 3 turnovers due to fumble and 2 picks from Josh Allen. And Josh Allen, who is absolutely torching the Patriots to start this game. 8 of 9, 2 TDs, 200 yards. Suddenly he's got 2 picks in his last 2 drives. And just like that, dude. Patriots have a touchdown lead. Man, this game has flipped in a hurry.
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
That's why this particular team is so fun.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
All right, let's throw a blitz in here. I don't want to blitz Josh Allen much today, but we got a little bit of momentum. Let's see if we can put some pressure on Josh.
Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
don't do it, Josh. Don't hurt me, Josh.
Being calm.
Josh Allen welcomes the contact. You got to respect Josh Allen.
One told me once, we were having a tough patch.
But no more blitzes. We're going to be very selective about blitzes today.
We kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
Josh Allen, 11 of 14, 204, 2 touchdowns with the 2 picks.
See if they can get calm and reassert
and it's like 2 of his last 5 passes have been interceptions. Looking to right the ship and tie this game.
Play action, Allen.
This Patriots defense, man, they're just so ruthless. They put so much pressure on you, but they just thrive off
second down at 7. They'll run a draw now with Singletary.
Oh, come on. What?
Breathing room. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Come on now, dude. That should have been a loss in the backfield.
His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills have a chance
to tie
the ball game here in the final minute of
Bills
the
tie it up, but
extra point by Bass. Up and good.
Patriots defense, you don't see them get torched like this. I haven't been torched all year like this. That one was weird.
Just outside the goal line. And able to take it.
But either way, guys, all tied up.
To the 28-yard line.
I mean, maybe Buffalo's probably playing for a playoff spot. They got a little extra juice. I mean, obviously, we don't have the Mark Inman situation
after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical.
Damien Harris, another great run, dude. He's up to 89 yards.
First down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
He's just a monster.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now he's going to swing this one out.
Harris takes the pass.
And he maybe makes it back to the line.
And that will be it for the third quarter, guys. We go to the fourth. All even.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A give to Harris.
I had the first. I saw the first down.
After a gain of 6
to the 46. 95 yards. Another really good game for Damien Harris.
On third down today. They've had good success. 5 for 8 to this point.
Let's just put Johnny Smith up a little bit.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Johnny Smith gets open. He's wide open.
Catches left side.
I tried to make a move, but it's probably best if he stayed. He went out of bounds. Patriots at Buffalo 25 once again on the move. minimal defense in this game,
chance of turning the corner. He can
which is
only
weird
get
because you
back to
think
the
both
line of
defenses would be
scrimmage.
like
Second and
locked
10
in.
coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Off play action. Jones. He'll buy some time.
Oh,
right.
wow, dude.
And
And he overthrew him.
incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken
I
it
don't
with
want
his
to hand it off here and
feet
play it safe.
downfield.
But
That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he'll be stopped short of the first
I was so
down,
scared
right
Mac was
around
going
the
to fumble there.
18-yard line. Pretty solid
All right,
gain of
man.
7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
His kick up, and his kick is good, and the
Kick is
Patriots
good.
regain the lead,
And they have taken the
27-24.
lead here in the 4th
I didn't want to have
quarter.
another pick. I didn't want to make any stupid throws.
So
You
the
know, it's
drive
late
here
in the
ends
game.
with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly
Back
a
and
long ways
forth
from
we
over.
go, guys.
Definitely puts a lot of pressure
27-24
on the defense
Patriots.
to hold
Great
the
final
lead,
game.
right? They're happy to have it and happy to
And
be
again,
able
I
to
think the
try
Bills
to
are
do
playing
so.
for a playoff
But
spot.
I know as a former
They're probably
player, in the back
eliminated
of their
if
mind,
they
they're thinking, why don't you score the
if they
touchdown
lose. I don't know if
and
that's
seal this
true,
thing?
but
Buffalo offense
Bills
ready to
giving
go for their
them
next
giving the
drive.
Patriots a handful.
And
Josh
now
Allen
they
going
find
in the
themselves
backfield.
trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very
He's out of
well
bounds,
could
right?
determine the outcome of this ball game. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To the air, Allen.
Nice.
That'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring
Third
up a
and
3rd
10.
down.
Gotta watch out for Josh running it too.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Oh, dude,
Penalty
come
flag
on.
comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball.
I thought that was going to be an easy
downfield.
pick. That's why I took Malcolm Butler over, but
So a costly
that's
penalty
interference
yardage-wise
apparently,
as
dude.
they'll
I
move
don't
the
know.
football down to the
I'm not
spot
even
of the
going to
foul.
replay it.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the
don't know, that
man
was a
or the
questionable-
ball. And if you're playing the man,
It was a questionable
you get a
call,
lot
my
less
friend.
leeway in terms of what's going to happen in the
The
end
Bills
of
are
the
down to the
If you're
28.
looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
This was more adversity than the Patriots have had in quite a bit.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll
Nice.
be out of bounds just
Nice way to make
inside
the
the
play there.
25-yard line. 6 yards
Buck
left on
continues to
2nd
run.
down.
Every possession huge. The Bears came back to tie it against the Vikings.
This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary.
Singletary a fresh set of downs, and now the clock is really going to become a factor because
76 yards
that thing
rushing
is
now
ticking
for
now. We're down to
Singletary, and
4
he's got a
minutes.
first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Davis
Oh,
has
what
it
a tackle
over
to keep him out of the end
the
zone at
Bills
the
are going to
one.
be set up with a first and goal.
First
on
and
the pass
goal.
play
Let's see if
that
the
moves
Patriots
all the way
defense can
down
come up
to
with a
the
big
1.
play.
Moss.
Nope.
Is in. Touchdown.
Also, he
Bills.
almost like fell short. All right, man.
Well, nothing
Bills
fancy there,
answer.
Charles. You had 3
3:35 to
tight
go.
ends on
Mac
the field.
Jones.
They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't
It's a big
stop
extra
them.
point.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet.
Mac Jones and the Patriots
Doesn't
need a
get more
touchdown here, and
satisfaction
what? It's
out of
most
running the
likely their
football into
final
the end zone than pass protecting.
final
They had
drive of the
determination
game.
on their side, and they got it done.
Let's go and finish the regular season on a high note, man. Let's go win the game, Mac
Taken at
Jones.
the goal line. And he won't quite
3:31
make
to
it
go.
the
All 3
25.
timeouts at their 24.
The Pats at the
We're obviously
line,
gonna
ready to
run.
go.
We want to
They
bleed the
will be
clock, but
looking
we
to
don't want
answer the
to.
touchdown. Their defense
obviously,
just
like, run out of
surrendered.
time.
Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Brought down by Ed Oliver. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and
I
7.
kind of like Aguilar late here.
Back to throw. Jones.
I like Aguilar.
The connection here with Nelson
I think that's his first catch of the day. A huge first down at the Buffalo 46.
Across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. This is Harris.
And off to Damian Harris. Just refusing to go down, dude. 105 yards on 20 carries.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And Patriots will get one more playoff.
Jones.
Hunter Henry, oh, a big first down. And that's the 2-minute warning. Patriots on the move. See, now we got to worry about the clock.
One-score gain with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the ball down
the
to
Buffalo
the 16 here
16.
for 1st and 10.
What a game, man.
Harris running straight ahead.
Damian Harris. Oh, God, dude. 1st and goal at the 4.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2
plays.
plays.
Another carry for their leader and a good one.
We're going to obviously let this clock run, guys.
They need to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
It's a hell of a game. It's tough because, like, we obviously need the points, but you almost don't want to score, but then Buffalo's going to use timeout. Damian Harris walks it in. I wasn't going to go down at the 1, dude. That one was trailing by 4. Because you never know what will happen. Damian Harris is in. Patriots 1:10 to go.
The Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Untouched until he's already over the goal line.
What I liked about that sequence is
I'm
not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charge.
Nick Folk puts it through 34-31.
And let him cap things
6
off.
plays, 76 yards, 221 in the Buffalo Bills. 1:10 to go. It's up to the Patriots
defense. The closing
defense.
stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
To win the game or hold the Bills to a field goal to force overtime. 1:10, 3 timeouts. It's a lot of time for Josh Allen and the Bills, but man, hell of a game.
The Bills come to the line to start.
This is probably the game of the year.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Oh my God, dude, the fact that was so ridiculous. Matt Judon was like inches away from the sack, and then that's what happens.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
Buffalo's just ripping through time here.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock.
They're like probably fringe field goal range right now.
Here's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he's
now they're definitely in field goal range.
The 28-yard line.
So now you're for the Patriots, you want to avoid obviously a touchdown. See how aggressive Buffalo is here.
Leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll run on first down with Moss. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And now the timeout call. So 5 seconds left. And a field goal would send us to overtime. And the clock will now stop.
Going to try to ice the kicker, but Buffalo looking to send this to overtime. A short field goal kick.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Kick is up.
And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final
Is there any time
seconds.
left?
So
there's 1 second
in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
Marcus Jones will take it.
Have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to
we're
think
going
it
to
will continue
overtime.
in the extra period.
Flag?
So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that
Johnny
the
Smith getting the
number 2 pencil?
All right, guys, we're going to overtime.
Like the 2x2
Game of the year so far.
In addition to the pencil.
And those last for
Tails never fails, man.
And here in overtime,
failed me.
if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a
Okay,
field
you don't have to
goal,
go through the animation.
the
You already
other
told
team
me the
gets a
result.
possession to either match it or
So
score a
the
touchdown
Bills
to
win
win
the
the ball
toss.
game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
I think this is our first overtime game of the year. I'm pretty sure.
And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25.
Exciting stuff here, guys. Hell of a game.
First and 10 at their own 25.
Yeah, Buffalo's had some weird scores, but this has been a lot of fun.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Throw the blitz here. Don't make me pay, Josh Allen.
Don't
make me pay for this blitz. Oh.
Allen now looks to throw.
Nice, dude. Great tackle on Alvin Butler. 32.
And guess what? It brings up
Can the Patriots get a stop and get a ball back in overtime?
Drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. Allen.
Oh!
And it's intercepted.
Juwan Bentley. Down at the 20. The Patriots are taking over. Is that the 3rd pick for Josh Allen?
Gigantic interception here in the first drive of overtime.
Oh my goodness.
And now, Charles, with where they're at on the field, I mean, they're already in field goal range to win this thing.
Yeah, I think we want to just kick it.
Just talking to the special teams coordinator right now and saying, okay, where does he want the ball
you
position?
You don't want to risk
all you're going to do on offense. Move it to that spot.
I'm going to try and ace us.
Take care of the football and probably
you know what, dude?
Kick the field goal.
Because it's probably going to give me a weird... Now let's just go for it.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
Nick Folk.
Let's do at least get them a lead here in overtime.
It's up and it's good. Patriots win.
It'll be a good time in the
Patriots knock off the Bills.
Patriots have won the football game.
What a thriller overtime win. And those are pressure kicks too because the meter literally goes away. 37-34. Man, that was quick. It was 3 plays by Buffalo, a Josh Allen pick.
And that one will
set
go
the Patriots up to 20, and
drive,
we may have just eliminated the
tacked
Buffalo Bills
the
from the playoffs. From playoff contention, I should say. I don't know, but either way, guys, we love to end it like that. 12-5, and that was the game that gave me the most challenge. So it's always we're hot going in. Mac was pretty good. He had that one mistake, but I mean to win a shootout against the Bills, dude, especially with Josh Allen having the year he's having, had like 5,000 yards passing basically. That's good. Mac Jones again, 192 and a TD. I think he had I thought he had 2 TDs, but I guess just one.
They finish off the regular season at 12 up and 5 down. And now they'll await the final.
Man, 12 and 5 on All-Pro. Gotta feel good about that. Gotta feel real good about that, guys. What a way to end it. And for us to get down and come back and, you know, let up the field goal late and come in and lose the toss and then get the pick. But this defense, man, they make plays. They're elite. Making plays. And we're going to upgrade Damian Harris, of course, and Kyle Duggar, who's just a baller. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do now, 12 and 5. Well, you know what we'll do really quick? We'll look at the stats here. Let's see the final regular season stats. Mac Jones, 27-27. Strange that it ended like that. 27 touchdowns, 20 picks. You know, the pick's very high, obviously, but 27 touchdowns isn't too bad. Not maybe the leap that people expected him, but we really finished the year strong. Damian Harris made another monster year, 321, 1746, 15 TDs. Oops, if you look at receiving, I mean, again, this just absurd gap. We'll sort here by catches here, guys, but Kendrick Bourne, man, 1,000 yards. I didn't know he had 1,000 yards. 74 for 1,019, 8 TDs. If you look at the TDs, though, 8 TDs for Kendrick Bourne, 5 for Devontae Parker, 5 for Hunter Henry, 4 for Aguilar, 3 for Damian Harris, Jonnu Smith, Tyquan Thornton had 1, Asiasi had 1, Jacoby Myers, just 10 catches for 112, and no TDs, but not due to injury, just because he was buried, guys. But we'll look at the team stats really quick here. So, total offensive yards, guys. We were second to last behind Seattle. It must have just been horrendous. Fewest passing yards. But if you look at rushing yards, guys, we were 4th. So we were a run-first team. Ravens just ridiculous running. Oh, they finished at 12 and... Oh, they're 12 and 4, so they haven't played yet. Okay, so we'll find out in a second where we sit. Tommy's Bucks, 32 points a game. That's sick, dude. Hopefully we run into them again. That'd be an awesome way to end year 2. Okay, passing yards allowed. Oh, we had the fewest passing yards allowed, even despite Josh Allen's big plays there, so that's awesome. And the Ravens are a real team, huh? It seems like they're the biggest competition. Rushing yards allowed, somehow we tied with the Niners, which is really strange because that's such a specific number, but we had the fewest rushing yards allowed. We were at 1299 all year. That's crazy. I don't know how San Fran did that, dude. That's insane. And then we had the fewest points by a pretty good margin here, guys. We had the most sacks, which is interesting. I didn't feel like we had that many sacks this year, but fumbles we had second, so we had 6 fumbles, which is funny because I feel like we didn't have that many either. But the picks, man, 10 more than the Vikings. So again, we just lived off takeaways, and that's what makes this team and this defense so fun. So, okay, guys. So what we're gonna do now, we are going to find out if we have a bye or not. So we're gonna jump ahead of the week. There's a chance. It depends on what happens to the Raiders and the Ravens, but I'll find out just a second. We did get a bye. Let's just view the playoff bracket to make sure. Wow, so we got the 1 seed, dude. So we got the 1 seed with that win. That's sick. Wow, so we actually got a bye, and this is what's crazy is that I didn't know this, obviously going in until after, but wow, dude. So that game against Buffalo that I thought could have been meaningless, we ended up as the 1 seed, dude, at 12-5. That's so awesome. That's great, dude. So we're the 1 seed. Ravens are the 2 seed. Kansas City the 7. They must have finished at 9-8 unless they got in at 8-9. The Raiders are the 3 seed. They must have lost again, but we, kicked the crap out of them when we played them. Denver the 6, Jacksonville the 4, San Diego the 5. Not San Diego, excuse me. The Los Angeles the 5. In the NFC, guys, the Saints are the 1 seed, which is interesting. The Bucs are the 5 seed, and they had like 11 wins when I was following the score at the bottom, so that's crazy. The NFC must be absolutely loaded, dude. So the Saints the 1, Cowboys the 2, Packers the 3, taking on the Panthers, who are the 6 seed, the 4 seed Cardinals, which is surprising, taking on the Bucs, who are the 5 seed, and Tommy, who's leading the league in his explosive offense. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Tommy again, but we got to get there first. And Cowboys Vikings should be awesome. But yeah, guys, this is the playoff bracket. So we have a bye, which is sick. I didn't know that. We also have home field through the playoffs. So I mean, I didn't realize that game would be so huge. But that's amazing, guys. And back-to-back years is the 1 seed. But last year was on pro, guys. We only lost 2 games. This was well earned, as you guys saw. And I just loved that the final game we were really pushed to the limit. So that's amazing, and that's why Madness is king and so much fun, and why I'm doing this. So yeah, guys, so we follow the schedule, like normal schedule, guys. I've been playing these weekly. I can't believe we're 2 years down now already, but because of the bye, we will not be playing next week. So I will see you guys in 2 weeks to take on, I guess, the winner. I don't know. I guess we'll see how it shapes. Oh, it says right there, we're playing the winner of, I guess, Raiders Broncos. So feel pretty good about that, but playoffs, anything can happen. But yeah, appreciate you guys. That's year 2 in the books for the regular season of the next one. Another number 1 seed, first round bye in dramatic fashion. Love to see it, guys. And oh, you know what? Before I go, actually, are they going to give me the yearly awards? Stats and awards. Let's see. Let's see if these are out. I mean, Tom Brady, dude. MVP. Right, is this the MVP? Yeah, okay, top right. We didn't even have anyone in the consideration. I'm surprised Damian Harris wasn't at least showing up there. Jameis Winston, dude. 12-5 Saints. So the Saints must have won the division. That's crazy. But Tommy, take it home, the MVP. Oh, the coach of the year, dude. Let's go. Prodigy P. That's sick, dude. That's actually sick. And how about Josh McDaniels going 12-5 at the Raiders in his first year? So actually, so they must have won that final game. So we won the 1 seed because we got the bye because of the head-to-head matchup against Oakland. So that game was huge. This game against Buffalo, it's so cool, dude. I love when that stuff happens. So the Project P, Coach of the Year. Let's go, dude. That's sick. Man, what a high note, dude. So, all right, guys, I'm going to seriously end it now. What a crazy final week. Amazing stuff, guys. Again, so happy for DeMar Hamlin and his family, dude. I hope there's no hiccups and everything's great. It seems like he's in the clear, knock on wood, guys, but amazing story. Good luck to the real life Patriots. I don't think they have much of a chance, dude, but just got to get in and then we'll see what happens. So appreciate you guys. And until next time, guys, see you in 2 weeks. Let's go.